Alright, so I'm out on the field this morning. As you can probably tell, that sky looks really grim. So I'm going to see what I can find today. Let's hope for the best. Alright, so I found a mystery fitting of some sort. And I checked it with the magnet. It's non-ferrous. I'll clean that up and look at it better in a little bit. Alright, so right here on the edge of the sidewalk, I got a pretty neat find. Look at this. It's like a little acorn finial. You can see where it's screwed onto something there. I mean, it clearly looks like an acorn. I'm sorry I'm about to drop it. My hands are so wet, but pretty neat find. Z-lynk. Eh? Alright, we came here to detect me and Lodge, and as soon as we got here, the sky like immediately turned black. And it's just now starting to rain. Mr. Lodge is over here. He was wanting to sing that AT Pro today. But what do you think, Lodge? You might have to head somewhere else, huh?
Yeah, probably.
'Tis a shame. Alrighty, so almost right on the surface right there, I found a dime. First dime of the day. Let's keep a-digging. The old school pull tab. Remember? Take the trash with you, folks. Keep digging.
Okay, so we're going to metal detect, but it's raining right now, so we're trying to go find a place to go metal detect it at right now.
Yeah, hopefully we can not get too wet and get some good finds.
Yep.
Let's do it. Alright, just a handy CLAR digging tip. When you're out metal detection, you know, be kind to the people who let you dig on their land. You see that hole right there? I only dug 3 sides of it and folded the grass over. And I mean, you see right now, I just closed it up. You can barely see it. It's definitely going to rain this afternoon. Once it rains, it'll be totally invisible. The grass will grow back great. You know, be kind to the people where you're digging. Another hole. Another dime.
So we've been at least driving for 35 minutes, and I think we're finally getting out of the rain now. So maybe we'll be able to metal detect.
Let's do it. Alrighty, right here in this hole, I did find my very first quarter of the day. You see it there. As I flip it that way, you see that looks like 1977. And there is President Washington on the obverse. Good day to you, sir. Good day. Alright, so sometimes when the ground is so wet, I mean, I know you can see the standing order there in that hole. Sometimes I think it makes trash sound like treasure, so I heard like a rock solid 81, 82 in this hole. And I pulled the dirt out, and over there, all I was getting once I actually got it out was just a low iron grunt. Just a tiny little piece of rust. So sometimes the wet ground can help you out, and sometimes it can be a real challenge.
Okay, so we've been driving for a long time, probably 55 minutes now, and we have been driving for so long that we've already started planning Shabbos dinner, and it's gonna be jambalaya. Oh yeah. Okay, so we've been to this park before, but for some reason they have just put up a no metal detecting sign. One of the metal detectorist's worst fears. Ugh, what a pain. Okay, so this is the 4th spot we've been to today, and thankfully it's not raining here.
Alright, so I'm working this hole right here. I don't know where it is yet. It was like a high 70 something. I found nothing but trash so far, but Elijah at least has found a Z-lynk or a Zigan, whatever you prefer to say. So let's keep working on this site, huh?
Yep.
Alright, it started raining here in this hole right here. I'm gonna call that the state of Louisiana. I don't know. I mean, it's non-ferrous. I tested it with the magnet. But I'm not really sure what that is. I'm gonna hold it that way and say it is Louisiana. Alright, so we've been racing the rain all day long. And I don't know if you can see over there how hard it is coming down right now. I mean, it's unbelievable the way that it's raining. Thankfully, I have a little pavilion here at the park that I was able to sneak under. But man, what a day. Wow. Alright, we're headed home from detecting. And this is our world. Alright, so we're on to our 5th site now. We've been running away from the rain all day long. And finally, we've just said, you know what? We haven't detected this front yard enough, so we're at our own house. Or at my house, I guess I should say, detecting the front yard. So let's hope we can find something good, huh? We had a fun hunt today, but we probably only got in about 45 minutes of actual metal detecting. Because the rain was wild all over the place. But let's turn to the stuff that we found. I'll start with mine so Elijah can film it. So I got a quarter, 2 dimes, a second pull tab bottle caps. I got another one of these exact same copper nails. I got this thing, not totally sure what it is, but it's neat. And this right here to me was the find of the day for me anyways. It is a little acorn that's screwed on to something. Pretty neat find. I dig it. Elijah, why don't you show what you got now?
Okay, so what I got today was cool half of a car, Hot Wheels, a zinc and penny, baseball skin, whole bunch of nails and stuff. So that was a pretty good day today. Okay, so it was a very short hunt today, and we didn't get that much stuff, so we're gonna put in the end of the video, make sure to keep on watching, a cool thing that we electrolyzed. Hope you like it.
Alrighty, so you can see this bracelet here that Elijah found a while back. It's got some natural staining, some corrosion, even some rust on it. We're going to try some electrolysis. Electrolysis experiment number 2. This time, we're going to put this bracelet in the electrolysis and see how it works. Let's try that out. Alright, it's all hooked up now. Time to plug it in. I see bubbles. We'll come back in a few minutes. Alright, so this is after just 4 minutes. And obviously this process looks very different depending upon what metal you're using. So we're going to check it after 10. See what it looks like. Alright, so it's now been 10 minutes. So I'm going to pull this bracelet just up out of the water a little bit and see what it looks like. So it looks pretty good. I'm going to set that spoon back up and let's try to let it go a little bit longer. Alright, we're going to let it go 10 more minutes and see what she does. Alright, now it's been 20 minutes in the electrolysis. I'm going to raise it up and take just a still picture so we can actually see what it looks like. It's been going an hour. We're pulling it out for the last time. What do you think, boss?
I don't know. We're gonna have to.
We'll clean it up and take a look. Okay, so here's our piece. We can see, I'm shading it, but we can see a little bit of a floral pattern in it now. I'm going to take some still shots so you can get a better look at that. And then I think we're going to do it again tomorrow. Alright, day 2. We've switched to bicarb soda as our electrolyte. The experiment continues. Alright, we gave up on the bicarb soda. We're switching back to table salt. Alright, back to the salt. We can see bubbles. I see bubbles. You see bubbles?
On the bracelet.
Alright, it's only been there 3 minutes again with the salt, and there's already more corrosion in our water than it was in an hour with the baking soda. So I think we're going to stick with salt for the time being. Alright, here's our electrolyte solution after it's gone for several hours. And there's the spoon. I've tried to clean that spoon. And you see this actually essentially eating it away. That's intense. Here you can see a picture of the bracelet before electrolysis and then after. I mean, I don't know that I would call this perfect, but I mean, it's undoubtedly much better than it was before. Cool find. I had a really short day out hunting today, but you know, any day your metal detecting is alright, whether there's rain, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the electrolysis video, but we're going to wrap it up. And of course, CLAR, as always, we dig it all
24/6.
That's right. Alright, I'm finally back at the house. You see how hard it's still raining? I think I'm just going to sit in the car for a minute. Man.